Hello, good morning, my dear students. This is your biology teacher Shivani Dikshit from CPVN online classes. So, dear students, in our previous video, we have discussed about the pollution and its type. And in this video, we are going to discuss effects of pollution on climate and environment, right? So, we will study in this video about acid rain, greenhouse effect and global warming, ozone layer depletion. Let's start. The first question arises in our mind, that is, what is acid rain and what are its effects? So, we will understand acid rain is what? Oxides of nitrogen and sulfur combine with the atmospheric moisture and form respective acids which falls on the ground and give rise to acid rain. Now let's understand its harmful effect. It changes the pH of soil, means acidity of soil. Acid rain affects flora, means plants, and fauna, means animals. It causes acidification of lakes and rivers, which harm the aquatic life like aquatic plants and aquatic animals. Due to acid rains, the buildings and monuments and other kind of statues corrodes. For example, the Taj Mahal. It is getting yellowish due to the refinery that is coming from the refinery oil releasing the SO2 gas. So due to this SO2, Taj Mahal is getting yellowish or dull day by day. It affects the human nervous system by causing neurological disorder. Here I am leaving one question as a homework for you, that is, which gas is coming out from Mathura refinery that is affecting the Taj Mahal. This is your homework. See, here I have given you the diagram of the Taj Mahal. Its original color is this, and due to the acid rain, it is getting dull or yellowish color. So I have given the question, by which gas it is getting affected. You have to write the answer here. Okay. Now the next topic or next question is, what is greenhouse effect? Gases like carbon dioxide trap heat in the atmosphere and prevent it from being radiated back. This is called greenhouse effect. Next question arises in our mind, that how many gases are responsible for the greenhouse effect? These gases are CO2, water vapor, etc. Next question is, what is global warming? Due to greenhouse effect, increase in atmospheric temperature resulting the global warming, means when the gases like CO2, water vapor, methane, etc. rises in the atmosphere and they affect the greenhouse, then the atmospheric temperature rises. Due to this, the global warming takes place. Now, what will happen if global warming will rise? Then its answer is melting of glaciers and polar ice caps. Due to melting, flooding will take place. Due to melting, flow of river will increase, and flow of river, flooding, and melting of glaciers will affect the productivity of the agriculture. What is Goldilocks principle? Goldilocks is a person who have said that Venus is too hot, Mars is too cold, the earth is just right. This is Goldilocks principle. Here I am giving you the diagram of the greenhouse effect. See, here is the sun. From it, heat radiation is going on. This is heat radiation, and this is atmosphere. The ground is there, plants are there, and when this heat radiation struck to the earth, it will go back. While going back, it reflected by the greenhouse gases. So this is known as the greenhouse effect. Right? Now, the next topic is ozone layer depletion. Explain it. Ozone O3 found in the atmosphere. CFC and other ozone depleting gases such as freon, styrofoam, etc. cause chemical reactions that break down the ozone molecules and deplete the ozone layer. The next question arises in our mind that where ozone hole has been observed first and when. In the year 1985, near Antarctica, that is South Antarctica, the ozone hole has been observed. What are the effects of ozone layer depletion? Number 1, ultraviolet rays causes skin cancer. Depression of immune system responsible for corneal cataract. It leads to temperature change and failure of rainfall. Corneal cataract is the disorder of eye. Cornea is the part of eye, and corneal cataract is a disorder of eye due to this ultraviolet radiation. Now, here we are observing a poster or chart making that is on World Ozone Day. The question is very frequently asked in the examination, competitive examination, that when we celebrates World Ozone Day, then the answer will be 16 September. Every year on 16 September we celebrate World Ozone Day, right? So dear students, in this last page I am giving you a table of different type of pollution and their effect. Here I have explained in my previous video that how many types of pollution are there and what are its effect on human and other animals. So it's just in a table to learn. You are preparing notes, so you can also say that it is short notes, short about pollution. So here air pollution, water pollution, soil, noise and radioactive pollution and its effect are given in very short term. So you all can learn from each pollution maximum 2 to 3 points at least, so that it will be asked in the examination, then easily you can answer it. So guys, this is all for the today. We have completed this chapter in two parts, and its exercise is given in PDF, so you can also note it down. It's a question and answer in your copy. Hope you like this video. If you have any kind of query or doubt, then let me message, or call me if you want to call me. Then I will make your confusion clear. Right? Thank you and have a nice day.